Purchased this device with my own money. Let's talk about it. I've been wanting a medicube device for a very long time now. They're hugely popular in Korea, but I feel like lately they've been really heavily targeting the US market because the number of ads and like sponsored reviews that I've seen for medicube devices recently is kind of crazy. But once they released their newest Pro device to the US market, I finally decided to buy it. There was a 40% off coupon deal on their website. I can attach a screenshot of how much the total cost was, but I picked this up and I also picked up their collagen jelly cream. The TLDR is that I actually really enjoy it and that I have been using it very, very consistently. Of that it's a number of devices all in one, but that there is nothing like detachable about this because I feel like that would just be a different barrier. Like if I had to attach a separate component for each one of the devices, it just sits on my desk whenever I do my skincare in the morning or at night. I just pick it up, I turn it on.
Booster mode, level 1.
Just like that. And then I get to my skincare. Also really love the fact that you don't need any special creams or like conductive gels to use this. You can use whatever skincare you already have. With a booster mode specifically, this is supposed to help with your skin's permeability, and this helps with making your skincare products absorb better and deeper. I have actually found that to be the case. Literally, I use this whenever I put a new layer of my skincare. I use this for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I continue with the next layer of my skincare. I find that my skin like feels healthier and looks glowier for longer whenever I use this. I also find that it really helps with my makeup pilling. Products just absorb better, which makes my makeup sit on top of my skin better, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is the booster mode. It's the mode that I use the most, I would say. Then we have the microcurrent mode, which has the green light therapy associated with it. This mode is supposed to help with plumping up the skin, helping with any fine lines around your face. I think that is actually true. My biggest concern is around my smile lines, and I genuinely think that they look a little bit better nowadays than they did about a month ago, which is when I first started using this. It doesn't hurt, and again, I like that I can use all my skincare products with it, but really I've been loving to use this mode with the collagen jelly cream. We have the dermashot mode, and this is the red light therapy. It's supposed to help with like firming up your skin and helping with like contouring your skin. I love using this on my jawline, and I genuinely find that this helps me depuff, especially in the mornings. If I wake up with like a really puffy face, my face just looks better and leaner after I use this mode. Again, this is one that I really like to use with the collagen jelly cream.
Shot mode, level 1.
And finally, we have air shot mode. This mode is associated with the blue light therapy. I think that they recommend only using this once a week on dry, freshly cleansed skin, which is exactly what I've been doing. This is the mode that's the most uncomfortable on my skin. This essentially is like an electric needle applied sort of like this at an angle. You feel it like prickling your skin. I've only used this mode about 4 times in total, so I feel like the results and the effects aren't as noticeable as with the other modes, but I do think that I am starting to see my pores looking a little bit better. I don't think I'm necessarily seeing like a decrease in the number of pores, but I think that the size of my pores is getting better, especially in my cheek area. And yeah, then it just cycles back to booster mode. Each mode has 5 different intensity levels, which you can adjust with this button.
Level 3, level 4, level 5.
I usually use level 4 or 5 with these modes, but again, the discomfort level is like very, very minimal. It's not something that hurts at all. It actually feels kind of nice. It vibrates a little bit as it makes contact with the skin too, which is, I find that to be really relaxing. The battery life on this is excellent. I have only had to charge it once in the few weeks that I've had it. And I would say that I get about 10 minutes of use out of this in a day, maybe slightly longer. Yeah, I have really been enjoying this device so far. I love how convenient it is, and I find myself using it. Like, that's the thing that I was most doubtful of. Like, will I actually use this very expensive device on my skin every single day? Will I stay consistent with it? And the answer has been yes. Quick review on the collagen jelly cream. This is actually quite nice. It's a very, very thick cream. My only suggestion with this is to use very little of it, because if you use too much, it's sticky. It creates a layer on top of your skin. Whereas if I use just a tiny amount, like I will just dip this into the cream and then immediately like start spreading it on my face with a device. I find that to be the perfect amount. I do quite like this too. And for how little I've been using of it, I think that this like massive jar is gonna last me ages. So yeah, there you have it. A non-sponsored review of the Medicube Pro device. If you're a skincare it turned off by itself. If you're a skincare fanatic, I think that you will get a lot of use out of this. I think that you're really gonna love this, but obviously buy it if you're gonna be like diligent with it, if you're gonna actually use it every single day. That's the only way that you're gonna see benefits from this device or really any other skincare device. So we should wait for a 40% off deal. The fact that they did one when this was first released makes me think that they're gonna do them more often, probably around Black Friday. Wait for a 40% off deal. I think that it was definitely worth it for the price that I got it. This was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions about this device. I will be happy to answer them.